Who can show up at your house during the winter holidays? And no, we're not talking about your loud friends or tipsy neighbors. Around the world, kids wait for a jolly old man with a bag of gifts, Santa Claus, or his eastern cousins like Ded Moroz and Snegurochka. But these aren't the only visitors tied to New Year's and Christmas traditions. Folklore is packed with mysterious creatures that used to roam from home to home during the darkest days of winter. So, who are these winter guests? Anthropologists say New Year celebrations are among the oldest holidays on Earth. The earliest versions appeared in ancient farming cultures. In Mesopotamia, in the city of Babylon, people celebrated the spring equinox as the start of a new life cycle. Later, it merged with the festival of Akitu, dedicated to the god Marduk. Christmas also has deep pre-Christian roots. When Christianity spread across Europe, church leaders placed Christmas near the dates of the old pagan festival Yule, celebrated around the winter solstice. The goal was simple: replace beloved pagan traditions with Christian ones, without erasing the holiday spirit entirely. But ancient winter celebrations were never complete without supernatural beings. Some were friendly, many not so much. And even after Christianity took over, these creatures didn't disappear. They were reinterpreted, reshaped, and often demonized, turning once neutral spirits into full-blown monsters. Iceland, the 13 Yule Lads. If you live in Iceland, you don't get just one Santa. You get 13 mischievous troll brothers known as the Yule Lads. Today, Icelandic kids leave shoes by the door and hope for small gifts. But centuries ago, these characters were far less wholesome. According to 16th century folklore, the Yule Lads descended from the mountains 13 days before Christmas, stealing food, causing chaos, and scaring villagers. And then there was their mother, Grýla, a towering troll woman who punished misbehaving children by carrying them off to her mountain home. Not exactly the cozy holiday vibe. She was often accompanied by the Yule Cat, a massive creature said to roam the streets looking for people who hadn't earned new warm clothes for winter, a symbolic reminder to work hard throughout the year. The stories became so frightening that in 1747, Icelandic authorities actually banned using Grýla and her sons to scare children. Germany, Frau Perchta. In German folklore, winter visitors included Frau Perchta, a stern figure who appeared during the 12 days of Christmas. She rewarded those who lived honestly and punished those who didn't. Her legend was meant to enforce good behavior, but over time, the stories became darker and more intimidating. Denmark, the Nisse. In Denmark, families feared upsetting the Nisse, a household gnome who protected farms. He expected a bowl of porridge with butter on Christmas Eve. Forget to leave it out, and the Nisse might cause trouble, from broken tools to mysteriously sick livestock. A tiny creature with a big temper. Slavic lands. Karachun. Among Slavic peoples, winter brought the spirit Karachun, a ruler of frost and darkness. He was said to appear on the longest night of the year, accompanied by wolves, wandering bears, and the souls of those lost to the cold. Meeting him was considered extremely unlucky. For centuries, winter holidays weren't just about joy and celebration. They were also about fear, mystery, and surviving the darkest nights of the year. You never knew who, or what, might show up at your door. Luckily, most of these creatures have softened over time. Today, winter holidays are far more cheerful and far less terrifying. And that's baby science for you.